What is up, everyone? Welcome to some more Norwich career mode on FC26, where today obviously we're starting out against Spurs at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. We're in brilliant form. Even though we've found ourselves in second place, I'm not expecting us to kind of retain this position. I am expecting at some point to hit a rough patch. Obviously we had that first tricky video, and then the last three have been absolutely brilliant. We won all 5 in the last one, which was just brilliant. We didn't even concede, but I just think today it won't go quite as easily because we've got Spurs and Liverpool. Spurs aren't actually doing that well. They're in 12th, so they are lower mid-table. But I expect them to do well in game. Obviously, James Maddison still plays for Spurs in the game, so ex-Norwich player. But our team, very, very solid. Segura comes back. He just needs to make sure he doesn't make any mistakes. Matson, Topic, CDM double. And the attack is pretty standard, and I just hope we can continue our brilliant attacking threat. Gonna hit it with Andres. Oh, deflected, nearly went to Sargent. Over to Morales. No, he's taking an extra touch, and he didn't even pass it. Okay. Oh, the mascots having a go at the fans. What was that? Oh yeah, look, Morales, love that. Weird kind of touches. I think it's because it's raining and it's affecting the ball a bit. He's offside, I think. He's not offside. Going to cross one to Sargent. He's there in the box and it's a goal. A crossed effort. Really poor man marking there from, I think it was Romero on Sargent. But a first proper chance, and we've scored. I've been trying to kind of control the ball more on the pitch, on the turf, and actually hasn't been working. I think that the rain is really affecting the kind of speed the ball's getting and some of the touches I'm making because of that. So I've tried to cross instead, and actually it's just worked. So maybe we should try it more, but yeah, really poor. Actually, it's Van der Ven in the end. Can't be doing that, and that's 1-0 to us, and we take a one shot, one goal, definitely. Alright, half time, 1-0 to us. It's been an alright game, it's just not been many shots, that's the problem. And actually, it's quite awkward to some of the touches on the ball with this rain. Sometimes the rain isn't quite this bad, but it's really affecting the football. Some nice passing, they just need to be more ruthless with a forward pass. It's really not been any highlights this second half. Surely they're eventually going to pass it forward and create a chance, right? Who's marking him? Right, Segura makes the catch. All onto the ball. We want some of the possession. And that is full time. A really bad game of football. Barely any highlights in general. But we come away with a win. With one good chance, pretty much. Very fine margins. If we didn't get that goal, I mean, the game should have been a 0-0, to be honest. It was really quite poor. But it's another 3 points. And that was tough. Alright, finally Elliot Miles has actually gone to a club. Okay, so we made a few changes for this one, because we've got Liverpool next, so we need our best players for that. Diallo and Jurasek on the wings, Foot comes back in, Otero as a DM, and I've kept Segura in goal for this one, and Rowe at right back. So Olympiacos are actually not doing too badly. However, I still think we've played the hardest teams in the Europa League yet. If we could beat them, we can beat Olympiacos, but I just think it's maybe not going to be that easy with a couple of these changes I made. Alright, they did well there up until the shot. I mean, that was a ball to Sargent, and he's actually ended up nearly passing it to himself, and he has lost it. Alright, corner, they've definitely been the better team, but not many chances again in this game. We haven't been good yet today. Free header. It's a free header in the box. No one come out at all to defend that. Hasn't given me the player at all anywhere near the man who's headed it, and we're losing. And honestly, we deserve to be losing because I mean they've been the better team. They've forced a corner. I mean, look how free he is. There's not even a man within 3 feet of him, or well, really 3 yards. It's really poor. Not good. Good ball. Go on, Jurasek. I wanted to hit it first time, but it's just the quality of the wingers. I definitely need to put Morales on at half time, I think. Diallo. It's not in a bad position. Shoots. We're doing better now, but it's going to be half time. Okay, half time. We probably should be losing, but we definitely played a bit better towards the end of the half. We definitely need to make some subs to improve the squad though now, just so we can get back into this game. Okay, Morales and Matson come off on at half time. So again, they're just hogging possession in this half. We played well at the end of the first half, and then we get this in the second half. There's only so much I can do though. Make a good run. Oh, it's a lovely pass. It's brilliant. Surely equaliser here. And Morales comes on the pitch. We've only had one chance in the second half, but that is the quality difference. A brilliant through ball from Fruk, and Morales can score. It's been a really poor half for us. I mean, there's only so much I can do. They've had all the possession. They look like they go forward, then they turn around, and I just can't get the ball off them. So I can't do much about that when the oppositions play in this manner. But we have been clinical with one chance in this half, and that's exactly what we needed. That's why I put them on the pitch. Lovely stuff. Sargent, we've won at the end. We've won it. It's just patient at the end. You get one ball in, it gets cleared. You have to try again, and it's been a really tough game for us because they've just had so much possession. We start to play well at the end of the first half, and all it's been from Olympiacos in the second half is have lots of the football, look like you're going to attack, then just stop attacking, but you keep the ball. We've had really two good chances in the second half and scored them both. And it looks like we're going to get the win, but we have really fought to make the comeback in this game. And we're going to win it right at the end. Really brilliant. And that's a big win because hopefully now we'll be in a position with 2 games left in the Europa League where it'll just be a bit too much to drop out the top 8, I'm hoping. In fact, our last 2 games aren't against the greatest teams. I think we've got Derry. We've got to play Derry and they've been really bad. So, really good win, but it was tough. Very, very difficult. Okay, so third game of the day will probably be the most difficult. We've got to play Liverpool at home. Now, we did beat Liverpool last season in the FA Cup final, so I know we can win. But I just think we have struggled in the first 2 games today against teams that probably won't be as good. If it continues this way, I think Liverpool will definitely get a result here. Go on, Forson, just go on the finesse. Not quite, but not a bad start to this game. Fine, Forson. I mean, look at that. Oh dear, that was a bad challenge. But, I mean, I tried to throw it to Morales. The ball just stops instantly. Oh, it's lovely. Forson, 1-0. When we've had the ball, we've been pretty good so far in this game. Liverpool, they pass it well, but there's so much space in this kind of centre of midfield for us to just run into, it seems. I can't remember if it was like that in the FA Cup final, but really, it's just really bad. I mean, and again, like, Forson just runs through that defensive back line so easily. It's really bad, but it's nice for us to get a goal. Oh, it's lovely football. Oh, I should have played it earlier. I should have played it. Oh, I didn't need to take a touch. I didn't see Sargent. He nearly blew and won it back. Hugged the line for a bit. I'm going to try and send Sarge. It's honestly a very good cross in the end. It's lovely stuff. Forson. I just can't get a second goal, but this has definitely been the best we've been today. Good save from Kovacevic. I'm just trying to remember who I've got in goal. Deal with the corner. Alright. Half time 1-0. Bit better at the end there from Liverpool for the last kind of, well, really 5 minutes. But the game as a whole, we've been much better in this game. Creating a lot more. Maybe could have got a second goal. We haven't, but we are beating Liverpool, which is really good. He's offside. How is he not offside? Good position. Just going to shoot here. Ah. I'm not sure how Morales was onside there when I tackled with Sargent and the ball went to Morales. Right, I've had to put Matson and Eurosec on just because Morales and Lira are low on stamina, and also Morales has a yellow card, so I think it's sensible. He's taking it off. Liverpool aren't playing very well. They're not taking my players on, the fullbacks. I think they've realised that every time they take the fullbacks on, they do struggle. They could have done it then again. It's been a weird second half. I'm not really sure what to make of it. Not really many highlights, but a lot more defending needed to be done. Alright, well that is full time. We won 1-0 in the end. It was honestly a little bit like Spurs. They had a lot of possession, Liverpool, in that second half and just didn't really create any chances with it. In fact, they created more in the first half when I was by far the better team. So a good first half performance has got us the win, and I'm really happy with that because I was not expecting to beat Liverpool. Alright, so 4th game today against Leeds. Honestly, if we can beat Spurs and Liverpool, we should be able to beat Leeds. However, I don't think we've played that well today, even though we've won those 2 games. I also don't think Spurs and Liverpool play well. I think there's a real opportunity for Leeds if they can just maybe attack without then turning around and just hogging all the possession. They just need to create chances. Space. Could have got a bit closer, to be honest. I think it was Lira in the end. Just dragging my centre back completely out of position. Nearly fouled him in the box, but finally created a chance in the end. Alright. Why didn't they shoot? Alright. That was good. That was a good goal. I actually thought they messed up the opportunity. I thought they pushed past it back and messed it up, but we are losing against Leeds. And it was a good goal, so I can't complain too much. We've struggled in every game today, and now we're losing again, like we were against Olympiacos. It's going to take a lot of fight to get back into this one. Oh, it's a lovely ball. Oh, come on, that's a big goal. Brilliant stuff. Alright, that's half time. Well, Leeds are winning. Can't complain too much. We probably could have equalised there at the end of the half with the Sargent shot, but it is 1-0 still. Right, I'm putting Forson on because he's got the extra speed in the cam role. Oh, that's going to get yourself a card. I've made a couple of challenges like that, but now we've won the ball. Come on. It's just poor. It's really poor. I've just absolutely forced that. I don't know what I'm doing. He's offside, thank God. That was my own fault for losing it there. Dear. Am I going to get a yellow card as well? We have not been good enough in this game. Alright, I'm putting Matson on. Lira just got himself a yellow card. We'll see it again. Yes, definite card. Honestly, they just want it. They just want it more. It seems. That's what it feels like. Off target shot. Tried a long shot. I shouldn't be trying a long shot when I'm losing the game in the 88th minute. We've not been good enough in this game at all. Just blow the whistle. They're gonna win. That's full time. We have finally lost the game after such a long time, and I can't complain too much, to be honest. We deserve to lose. We weren't good enough in that second half. It even felt like Leeds wanted it more than us. There was not any ounce of fight in this game from my team. And I'm just a bit surprised that it was Leeds who managed to be the first team to beat us today when we played Spurs and Liverpool. Okay, final game of the day. We just need to end today's video in a good way. We haven't played well in any of the games today. I know we won 3 out of the 4, but it showed, you know, when we finally play a team like Leeds who actually did try and have shots at times. They just dismantled our backline, and we definitely didn't deserve to get anything from them, despite the fact we had more shots than them. So we just need to end today with a good performance. That's all I'm asking for. Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Ah, just had the keeper. Lewis had a couple of decent shots today, but the problem is he always hits him at the keeper. Fisher's not been as good today. I mean, come on, man. Oh, thank God he's missed the target. Just didn't turn quick enough, maybe. There. It's another yellow card. Oh, God. Oh, it's just bounced back to him. Good save. It's a bit unfortunate. We're going to get a yellow card for Fisher. Oh, I said he wasn't playing well, and now he's just missed a slow tackle. It's definitely a foul. That was too easy. Again, not good enough. We started the game well, and then again we've just kind of let Brighton bully us. We haven't been good with the passing. We've been too slow getting to the ball. It's been really poor today. It's not been very enjoyable either to play. Just, you know, that just sums up the whole problem with today. Alright, Frick, Mats and the Eurosec come on. I just want some sort of fight from my players to do something, or someone to change the game. Like, it's just not good at the moment. I mean, how has he got his foot to the ball there? It's like he's kicked Sargent in the blooming head. It's just that final thing at the moment. Now, because I think we've been okay in this half. It's just that final blooming ball again. It's just so poor. This time, surely. Alright. That's better. The problem in this half, honestly, we've been much better since the subs came on, but the problem has been the final pass has just not been there. And it's usually been Morales and Sargent. Morales actually hasn't had a very good game at all. He's usually been the player with the ball, but this time it's released to him from Sargent, and he's in a good position for a shot. See, I know what needed to be cleared up. It's that exact thing. Is maybe instead of trying to pass it to Sargent with two players near him, just let Morales run down the wing a bit and get into that kind of position. It's worked though, and we are winning, even though we haven't been great. Oh, what save! Bloomin' heck. I just want to clear it. Alright, we've won the game. I know there's been a lot of complaining from me today, but we've actually still won 4 out of 5 games, so realistically that's still very good. It's just felt like today though we haven't played as well, and I mean it showed in that Leeds game. Eventually a team beat us because we could never continue playing like that and keep winning. But we still managed to get the win here, and actually I thought since we put the subs on, I think they made a difference. We actually probably played a bit better since then. Okay, so as much as I thought we didn't play that well today in really any of the games, we got some crucial goals at crucial moments. While we have been in good form, it is really important to remember that actually I was only expecting to try and survive in this league this year, especially after going up to Legendary. But we're obviously over-exceeding, and even though we haven't been great today, again, we just have to know that we've still beaten Spurs and Liverpool without playing well. I know they played badly themselves, but if you could still beat those teams while you're not playing well, and then look at the last video, we played really well against like Newcastle and West Ham, and we beat them both 3-0. So when we play well, we can beat teams comfortably, and if we don't even play that well, we can still win, which is what you need. But then obviously, you know, you can't form consistency in that kind of play. So obviously the Leeds match was going to happen at some point. One of these teams was going to actually play better and beat us. But I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you have, please smash that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel, simply haven't done so already. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great day. This will be Minikitman signing off, and peace.